Okay. Let's give this a try. Oh, I'm so glad my mic stand works. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I'm live. And I am. Fantastic. Okay. It's been a while, guys. And I'm sorry, but Black Ops 4 is just the most boring game I've ever played. Not even exaggerating. Actually, no, I'm exaggerating a little bit. But Black Ops 4 is really boring. Like, worst zombies game released to date. I'd rather play World at War. Actually, you know, I put it about as equal to an entertainment value, like, with World at War. Like, today. Not when World at War released, but today. I'm gonna let the cutscene play real quick. Whoops, I always forget. Need to be in local. There we go. Okay, I'll let the cutscene play while I send out the Discord notification. Okay. Let's see. I want to do... Okay. I'm doing this on the fly, guys, because I realized that, you know, I'm not going to have fun if I take this so seriously, but at the same time, like, you know, I got to make sure quality's up to spec. So let me know if there's any problems with sound. There shouldn't be. But there we go. Alright. We're going to watch this cutscene, though. This is legendary. Totally legendary. I like how the zombie spawn is just casually right there. And you see him walking out in that shot. I love it. I like how he says hair and makeup. Because there's like no hair. That's my favorite part of the cutscene right there. Right where Michael Rooker closes the breach on that double barrel. It's amazing.
Let's slay some stiffs.
I love this cutscene so much. It's so amazing. It's so perfect in every way. Let's see. So he's shot 2 out of there. And... oh, a magical third shot to end the cutscene. That's the one problem I have with it. He shoots 3 shots out of his double barrel in his right hand. It does not make sense. Also, why is the double barrel not on this map? And that is loud in my headset. Okay. Okay. I don't know why everyone hates you, man. I love you. There's a hug. Honestly, I really think this is without a doubt my favorite map. I don't even know why I love it so much. I mean, I sort of do, but like I don't know why I love the things that I love about this map. I just love them. Is it bad that I'd rather have them be adding maps to Black Ops 1 in 2019 than releasing new maps on Black Ops 4? Because honestly, you know, I'm not a huge fan of Black Ops 1's mechanics because it's basically a more polished version of World at War. But I would prefer these mechanics to Black Ops 4's. I really would. Come back in. There you go. If they do indeed remaster this, like many rumors have suggested, man, if they don't include George, that would just be so depressing. Honestly, what they'd probably do is take him out because everyone except me hates him, and then just put a bunch of Easter eggs about him in here. That's my guess. Unless it was like a legit remaster, like Zombie Chronicles 2 or something. Then I mean, he'd like have to be in here. But I don't know, man. Celebrity cast, that's the one thing that I think is really kind of holding this map back from a remaster. Your favorite map is Transit? Okay, that I just can't... That I don't understand, because... And this is my problem with some of the Black Ops 2 Zombies maps. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Black Ops 2 Zombies, other than, like, Mob, Origins, and Nuketown. Nuketown's probably my favorite Black Ops 2 map, honestly. Oh, dang it. I thought 6 shots was enough. That's round 2. Dang it, man. That is the worst. Didn't end the round, did it? Oh, very nice. Am I good? Okay, that guy's like sprinting over here. What's up, Reaper? Oh, I forgot to say hi. What's up, random dude? Other person who I acknowledge without saying their name. And Reaper. Oh, yo, Caleb, what's up, man? Let's see. Yeah, back with the good old Zombies. Honestly, this is when Zombies was still fun. Like, Black Ops 3 Zombies was really good. Like, honestly, one of my only problems with it, like, overall, was the whole, overpowered Gobblegum thing. Like, I felt like it was too easy. But, I don't know, guys, they managed to make it even easier in Black Ops 4. I mean, you can literally sit in a corner with a riot shield that does unlimited damage, and then they nerf the Gobblegums too hard. Like, I mean, they just overcorrected on Gobblegums and then created an even worse problem. So the fact that Gobblegums are even in there, it's almost useless. Like, I haven't used one consumable Gobblegum my entire time playing Black Ops 4, and I'm like Prestige 7. Like, I mean, they nerfed it too hard. Way too hard. What's up, Asriel? Best map? I think so. A lot of people will disagree. And there are reasons for not liking this map, too. I acknowledge that 110%. There are many legitimate reasons, especially this guy, why people don't like this map. And it's reasonable to not like him. I think he's annoying in the early rounds, but I don't mind him, like, after round 10, honestly. I don't think George is that bad, and I think he added a lot of depth to the map as well. What's up, Dylan? I think George adds a lot of depth. I don't know why I'm having trouble saying that today. I think he adds a lot of depth to the map. What's up, Griff? Wow, this is like the most mods I've had in one of my streams, and I don't know how long. But honestly, like, I really wish that Treyarch, like, okay, there's a reason why Zombie Chronicles was, I believe it was the highest selling piece of material on the PlayStation Store overall for 2017. I'm probably totally wrong, but it basically, Zombie Chronicles sold like crazy. I remember it even surpassed a lot of games. Like this random DLC that came out for a game that wasn't even in season. Because at that point it was, what, was it Infinite Warfare's year? I think it was Infinite Warfare's year. Yeah, 2017 was Infinite Warfare. So, like, the fact that that sold so well should have just told Treyarch that they need to go back to the basics. Because, okay, I mean, Black Ops 2 maps, I was really against all the stuff they were doing during Black Ops 2. Like, I was really against the, like, the buildables and, like, making the maps more than just turning on the power and finding Pack-a-Punch. I've changed that because I realize that that honestly isn't enough. Like, but I really like additions like the way they did it on this map, where with George, if you do the Easter egg for this map, you get a Wunderwaffe every time you kill him instead of a death machine, and it works with max ammos. But if you hit Y or go down, then you lose it. And then you also get a free perk. Like, this is when getting an extra perk actually required work, and it actually felt like an accomplishment. Having 5 perks in even in Black Ops 4, is like nothing. Like getting an extra perk in 9 is so easy. I mean, you can literally get 6 perks in 9 without really spending any money. Now that I think about it. Okay, I'm gonna take you on the zipline, my guy. I love how you can hip fire off of this. It's awesome. Let's see. Wasn't COD 2017 World War II? Yes and no. I'm talking about the season. So, Infinite Warfare came out in 2016, but its season was 2016 through 2017 until the release of World War II. So while you're right, the vast majority of the year is whoa, okay. The vast majority of the year is not the game that comes out that year. Or, you know what I'm saying. I'm not making sense, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, I did a knack. That's what we like to call an accident. 2 hit downs. I need to be careful. I need to be really careful. Okay. Let's see. I've just been playing MP. I hate the MP for Black Ops 4 so much. It's like the most irritating thing I've ever played. I'm not even joking. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna resist my urge to pick up that insta-kill and go for knife kills because I know I'm gonna die if I do it. I just know it. What's up, Skylar? Hey, Dune, man. Good to see so many people in here, even though I haven't streamed in a while, but honestly, guys, it's just because the Treyarch has been off their game. They are releasing some stale stuff. Like, really stale stuff. Please tell me the store is only 1,000. Yeet. Okay. You love snow maps? And I love those emojis too. Yeah, let me think. Is this the only Snowy Zombies map? Other than... Oh, I'm not counting the giant. Did Pack Punch just spawn there? No, just really loud spawns. Let's see. Whoa, that guy just like teleport right there when I shot him? That was interesting. Were there any other Snowy Zombie maps? Not including the giant? I suppose technically Der Eisendrachen, but not really. Actually, oh yeah, I suppose that's a snowy map. What? Those zombies are definitely teleporting. Let's see, BO4 Mob and 5 are the only good zombies maps, but also I love MP Nuketown. I just don't like the multiplayer on that game, to be honest with you. I just really don't like the multiplayer. Like, it's just so frustrating getting, like, 1 kill and then having to heal, and then I die because I'm healing. Like, it's just, it's too much for Call of Duty. Like, if I want to play a super try-hard game, I'll go play Counter-Strike, because that's a fun try-hard game. Call of Duty is not a fun try-hard game. Origins as well. Origins doesn't really count, because it wasn't really snowy. It was only snowy on certain rounds, and it's not like it left snow on the ground. It's like if it's snowing outside and the snow doesn't stick. It's like that doesn't count as like snow. Like, I mean it does, but it's not like affecting road conditions and stuff like that. Anyways, we're going way off topic. Yeah, I wouldn't really count Origins, but Der Eisendrachen, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm out of ammo. Tell me that's enough. Oh my gosh, that could have been bad. No, I'm going to save it for the AK-74U, which, if I remember right, is 1,200. How much is it? Yeah, it's 1,200. Jeez. It literally has snow on the map, though? Where? Where does the Origins have snow? I'm thinking about Origins. I cannot think of one part of the map that has snow. All I can think about is the mud. Like, what part of Origins has snow? I'm really thinking about this now. You're just playing it for Diamond Reaper? Yeah, I get that, but here's my problem. Back when BO2 first did Diamond, like, it actually felt like an accomplishment to get stuff like that because there was actually an end goal as far as unlocking stuff. Now, you can't get every camo. You can't get every gun because they're all in supply drops. Like, I didn't have nearly as much of a problem with supply drops in Advanced Warfare as everyone else did because you could at least have everything unlocked. Now, yeah, it's all cosmetic and or an actual gun that you can't unlock just by paying for the game and playing. Now, like, now it's literally impossible to unlock everything. Oh my... I just got 6 slapped, my guys. Okay, that's an okay. I realized that was a mistake the second I did it, but jeez, that's intense. I thought I just red screen. Oh well, this time we won't knife a nuke, and it'll be easier. And the funny thing is I just saw how many points I had, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go buy the AK-70 for you. What wonder weapon am I gonna get? The scavenger for sure. VR11 is pretty much useless. The only reason to have the VR11 is for the Easter egg. Other than that, it's totally useless. Or if you're going for really high rounds. Advanced Warfare loot boxes were litty. I thought they were way more satisfying. I loved how it popped up in game when you got one. That was like the most satisfying thing ever. Like. And the interesting thing about Advanced Warfare is that game actually got me drinking Mountain Dew. I used to call it piss water, and I hated it. And then, since I wanted the double XP codes... Okay, I'm gonna level with you guys. There were 2 ways of getting double XP codes back then, if you didn't know. 1 was off Mountain Dew. 2, Doritos. So with Doritos, they put the code on the outside of the bag. So I just kept going to different stores and taking pictures of the codes for the double XP off the outside of the Dorito bags, and then I obviously had to actually buy the Mountain Dew because I was on the inside of the cap, and I didn't want it all to go to waste, so I tried it, and at first I still hated it, and then it really grew on me, and now I love Mountain Dew. Those zombies went sicko mode on you? Yeah, they did. You know, guys, I was actually playing Exo Zombies 2 days ago. Unironically. Because I do legitimately think that Exo Zombies was a good mode. Like, seriously, you think about how it was made. The story made sense. It was solid. Most of the maps were good. I think what was it called? Infection? Whatever that Burger Town map, that was an abomination. And then Descent wasn't very good either. Simply, I hated like the forced boss fights and stuff. It just didn't have an Easter egg that flowed very well. But it made sense, right? And like you actually did cool stuff. Honestly, I think Exo Zombies is better than Black Ops 4 Zombies, both in storyline and in... Where's Box? Where is that? I'm trying to think of that spawn. I don't even know where that is. I think it had a better story and better gameplay than Black Ops 4. I really honestly do. Come here. Let's see. Spent $10 on cases and lost 7 of it. I see. I still love how toxic CSGO is. Makes me laugh every time. Dude, CSGO is amazing. I unboxed a $500 knife after unboxing less than 100 cases in total. It was an M9 Marble Fade factory new blue tip, which was one of the more desired patterns you could get. The most desired was red, second was blue, and third was yellow. And I actually traded it for some stuff. I gambled, and I won a ton of stuff on CSGO Wild. Like I actually went off against people. I went off against Rain, I think twice. I went off against Deluxe 4 all the time. We even have some Twitter conversations because we would do it relatively often. I would tweet at him, you know, when we go off and stuff. But I won a bunch. Actually, I gave a couple of people who are now mods of this channel some really nice stuff. Like Dylan, I gave him a factory new Karambit Doppler. Phase 4, fake Black Pearl, really nice float value for free. And I gave my other mod, Caleb, a flip knife marble fade. The Doppler was a $500 knife at the time, and the marble fade was a $320 knife at the time. And that was like nothing for me. And my inventory was worth a ton. I was collecting stat track minimal wear crimson webs, like just because why not? And then I got addicted and I ruined it all. And I'll never gamble again. It's very addictive, and it's a really weird kind of addiction, but CSGO's still fun. I still play it. I unbox a case every once in a while. If I have an extra couple bucks I can spare, I'll do it at the beginning of a game. You're gonna die from Mountain Dew. I hardly ever drink it, although right before I started the stream, the reason I was late is because I was at the store buying Mountain Dew. I remember I traded for M9 Bayonet Tiger Tooth. Yeah, that was probably a really good trade. Grief was the best thing in zombies. I gotta disagree with you there. Where's the last zombie? Where are they at? Seriously. Must be in the water. Ah, yes. There we go. Yeet. Let's see. The only bad one, in my opinion, was Infection. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Burger Town map, or whatever it is. Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like Descent either. I just didn't like the flow of the map, and I wasn't a huge fan of the Wonder Weapon. But honestly, the most disappointing thing about Exo Zombies, and I also feel this way about the Ghost campaign, is knowing that we're never going to get a resolution for any of that stuff, because the title of the game is so tainted at this point from people not liking the whole game that they're not going to continue the storylines. That and the Exo Zombie storyline would be interesting. What the heck? It would be really interesting to continue, since one of the playable characters in Exo Zombies has actually died. Khan, the Atlas like boss guy. He was the older guy, not John Malkovich, who's Oz, but Khan. If you go back and play, he actually died, I think, like a year ago or something. So that would be a very interesting thing if somehow you, like, I don't know. They would have to change the story a bit. Remember when you can make Stoop Nog the game announcer? Oh yeah, you could also make Arlie Ermy the announcer as well. Yeah, that was Ghosts. See, that's when I didn't have a problem with microtransactions. I thought people were overreacting. I understood it during Advanced Warfare, and I agreed with it to a pretty good extent, but dang it, I was trying not to kill him. But back in... Are you kidding me, dude? There's always a nuke spawn on round 3. Is it gonna end the round? Yeah. Wow, I just lost a lot of points. Okay, random guy. I honestly have no idea what that means. I have, like, no idea what that even means. What was I saying? Yeah, but Black Ops 2 had the best DLC, like, microtransactions. Because you spent $2 and you were guaranteed what you wanted. You can spend $2 and get random junk. That's the problem, man. And you know, oh my gosh, I'm not one of these people that complains about people wanting to make money. I think that's stupid, but I mean, Activision's gone beyond just making money and just gotten greedy. Like they've intentionally made junk stuff that no one wants, thrown it in with some stuff that people want, and said, "Oh, well, screw you. You can't even guarantee you're gonna get what you want. You could get all junk for $2." Like, honestly, I don't know why I had this, but I had some extra COD points on World War II. I think I may have gotten it as a bonus for pre-ordering Black Ops 4. That's my guess, because I have no idea how I got 3,500 COD points other than that. But I decided, like, oh, there's a weapon bribe or there's a 5 weapon bribe package in the store. So I was like, okay, I'll buy the weapon bribe with these COD points that I'll literally never use. And so I went and did it, and I didn't even get anything new. It's literally just weapon variants of stuff I already had. And I was like, what? What's the point? There's no point to any of it. Absolutely none. It's a total waste of money. It's an absolute waste of money, and it's just depressing. Jeez, George. Chill. Wait, was that round? Yeah. They should bring Grief back 100%. Honestly, I wish they'd just, like, make Rush better. I wish they would release, like, actually competitive versions of zombies. Like, I think they had a really good thing going with Rush, but, like, for example, if you win a game of Rush, it doesn't just end. You have to down yourself over and over and over and over and over again. Sometimes, like, 5 or 6 times to end the game. It's insane. That, and, like, seriously, there's no host migration in zombies? Like, what is this? I mean, honestly, I think even Black Ops 2 had host migration in zombies. It's ridiculous. Like, Black Ops 4 is just behind. I don't think it's a good game. I really don't. I legitimately don't enjoy playing it past, like, a couple days. If that. Like, the DLC map, like, it's a good map and all, but the game just doesn't feel good. Like, the entire feel of the game just isn't good. I love how my hand isn't even on the gun, yet I can still shoot it. Okay, we're not gonna go down. Not trying to do that. Alright, I'm gonna just run with this thing out. Okay, we're good. Whoa, that didn't one-hit that guy? How? There we go. Guess I'll do all headshots. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to chill out with just trying to get points. Just go for the MPL. I'm gonna trade this gun away soon anyways. But yeah, I'm really disappointed with Black Ops 4, to be honest with y'all. Like, I really wanted to like it. I have no reason to dislike. Are you kidding me? And of course it's a double points. Yeah, okay. You know, I have no reason to specifically go after Treyarch or anything. Like, I know, you know, a lot of people will do it for views or whatever. But it's like Black Ops 4 is just not a good game, man. It's not finished. Like, it's just not a finished product. And it's really frustrating to play. That, and it's just like, I mean, their whole customization thing totally backfired. Because, yeah, you can customize it to the point of the game being so broken, you can play with one hand. And literally, that's what the shield strat is. You can play with one hand. If you haven't done it on Classified, give it a try, dude. I got to, like, round 75 in, like, 2 hours with no effort. I remember when round 75 was, like, a big accomplishment. It's from Back to the Future. Yeah, never seen it. Don't at me. Let's see. What's up, you suck at Fortnite? I'd say I'm about average. I have like 100 wins overall, and I get frustrated with that game fast. Don't let this distract you from the fact that Ninja said he would beat his wife for a random person. I saw that clip. It's pretty funny. I get it, it's obviously like a joke, but why would you say that? Why? Like, I just want to know his wife's reaction when she inevitably heard that. Like, how did that conversation go? It's like she just walks in their bedroom and he's just like chilling in bed, and she just walks in with her phone and she plays a clip of him saying that he'd beat her. BO4 is the best. I disagree. I think the perk system is far more flawed than this old perk system. I'd much rather have to buy Jug than sort of have it and then have a bunch of overpowered perks that constantly need tweaking and are just annoying to deal with. I just don't like Black Ops 4's system, and if they know it's good for them, they will change it massively or put it back for future games. Because I'm not alone in this. A lot of other people hate the perk system. And I don't hate it just because it's something different either. I hate it because it's, like, majorly flawed. Like, it is so overpowered what you can do with that perk system. The shield strat wouldn't even work if it... Oh, very nice. It wouldn't even work if it wasn't for that ridiculous perk system. Time to just lay into him, boys. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Oh, dang it. Let's see. You love this map? Yeah, I know. Most people don't. This is my favorite map. Don't hate me for it. Let me explain why. I will explain why this is my favorite map. This is my favorite map because it actually feels rewarding and it's not broken. I know people will say George is annoying, but honestly, after like round 10, is he really that annoying? No, not really. He really isn't. Like, honestly, I wish this map was in Black Ops 3. I mean, I sort of do, but at the same time I don't, because Gobblegums totally would have ruined it, like every other Zombie Chronicles map. I mean, the funny thing about those Zombie Chronicles maps is, like, they were so broken with Gobblegums. Just the overpowered ones. Like, I've never been against Gobblegums. I've only been against specific ones, like Near-Death Experience and Perkaholic, and even the ones that spawn perks. The ones that allow you to buy a 5th perk are like, okay, it's one-time use, it's, you know, it's not spawning in a perk, I guess. It's not the same. Even those, though, I'm not a fan of. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. But here's why I like it. I can hammer the crap out of George, and I can get a free perk and a Wunderwaffe just for killing him. How is that not awesome? And he keeps coming back. I can do it over and over again. Whereas on Black Ops 3 and 4, getting an extra perk means literally nothing. It means absolutely nothing. There's no effort required to do it at all. On 9, if you want an extra perk, you can get 6 perks without spending a dime. Or really doing anything. Just complete some challenges and do the Wraith's Fire thing if you have it unlocked. That's the other thing. You have to have a Wraith's Fire, which you can't obtain through the box. You have to have it on early. That's stupid. That's such a stupid way to get an extra perk. It forces you, like, I thought their whole thing was customization, and more customization. What's that? That's stupid. Put grief in zombies, it'll fix it. I don't think so. Sometimes BO4 can be raging because of all the campers. I've given up on multiplayer. Like, every multiplayer since Advanced Warfare I've hated. I actually really enjoyed Advanced Warfare's multiplayer because I didn't view it as Call of Duty. Like, seriously, if you look at that game as not being a Call of Duty title, it's actually fun. At least for me. Because, dude, I loved how linear the maps were rather than just flat. Like, I mean, I know these are kind of weird comparisons, but if you look at a map like Shipment, that only works for just boots on the ground. But, you know, I was totally in favor of returning back to boots on the ground. Because, you know, I didn't like futuristic style Call of Duty like that, but oh, I bought PhD, and I should have upgraded my pistols. I'm a moron. Oh, I don't have enough. But honestly, I really, really, really liked Advanced Warfare more than most. Come on. Do I need stamina up on this map? I probably should grab stamina up, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice having speed cola for stamina. Okay. Let's see. I gotta pay attention when I'm trying to read chat. That's not round. Okay. Zeus, to you, Black Ops Brief, the YouTuber. I don't get it. I don't know if you just misspelled something or if it's a joke I don't get. It could be either one. Both are very possible. Let's see. What's up, Chris Gamer Pro? Playing Black Ops 1? Yeah, absolutely. This game is so much better than Black Ops 4, man. And look, I just want to say this for all the people who are in here. I'm not into jumping on the Black Ops 4 hate train, but legitimately, that game has so many problems. I don't understand the mentality of thinking that we somehow owe it to Treyarch to like their game or anything like that, because we're the ones paying for it, we're the ones giving feedback. I agree that if... I think it's bad, especially since they weren't... I don't want to say they lied, because I don't know, I wasn't there. But according to, like, every YouTuber who was at the early recording events for 9, Voyage, and Blood, all of them said that Jason specifically said that factions and callings are ready to go on launch. We still don't have factions. In fact, factions haven't even been announced yet. And the only reason we know about them is because Jason said they'd be there at some game event. I don't remember what it was. It may have been Comic-Con or something. I don't know. But, like, it's just so frustrating. Like, the features that were supposed to make the game fresh all the time aren't there. But the interesting thing is, you notice Black Ops 4 is the most customizable zombies experience yet it's like the most boring one. Like, no one plays it. Like, seriously, you can go on Twitch late at night or YouTube, and there won't be anyone streaming, you know, there won't be anyone streaming those games, like, at all. No one cares about it. Because it's boring. Like, I get so bored playing it because they made it so easy. All the customization made the game way too easy. Okay, I'm going... Oh, Pack Punch. I did not realize I was actually somewhere. But I want stamina up right now. Can I keep going? I can never remember. Yes, I can. That's right. Wait, which door's which? That's front. Yeah, here we go. Alright. This eats my gun. Oh my gosh. Got him. Where's Box? Oh, okay, it's up top there. I think I'm gonna stay here until I get Stam. Let's see. Do you know Black Ops Grief, the YouTuber? No, I've never heard of him. When AW Zombies? What do you mean by that? Like, when am I gonna stream it? I don't know. I was playing it the other day and it was really fun. I don't know when I want to stream it though. Typically most people don't want to watch it, and honestly I did really... Wow, I can't aim. I am really enjoying this and the old stuff, and I am waiting on whenever that supposed Nuketown Zombies remake is supposed to be announced. I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on that to stream some Black Ops 2 Nuketown Zombies, because that would be super fun as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. How'd I even almost get caught up there? Okay, now we just need quick revive. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. World War II zombies, no. Hate it with passion. Hate it with an absolute passion. I think I'd rather play Extinction than play that. I legitimately hate it that much. Like, I seriously think it's a terrible mode. It is so bland and dull and boring, and the story is the worst one ever written. It's so bad. Oh my gosh, that game. I enjoy World War II's multiplayer. For those of you who hit me up on Xbox a lot, you know that I'm playing World War II a lot. Like, I play a lot of World War II, still, to this day. Zombies? No, it's no way. No way. I loved how some AW maps would change over time. I agree. Like, there was that one that would open up a whole new area of the map halfway through and force you over there. It was basically 2 maps in one, especially with the size. It was a huge map. This was the map I was playing when you first found me streaming. Wow, so you must have found me a while ago, Nightwing. I haven't streamed this in a long time. But I love this map. I absolutely love it. Where's George? Seriously, where the heck is George? I didn't kill him. Oh. Apparently he's up there. Oh, this time. I remember last time I played this, I forgot to get my... Whoops, I forgot to get my 4th perk before killing George, so... I can't make that mistake again. I love this map. Okay, here's another thing. Zombies, if there's a way, I'd really appreciate it if they would bring back dolphin diving simply so they can have PhD Flopper. Because PhD Slider is the worst knockoff of custom zombie perks I've ever seen. It's so terrible. Like, honestly, what an awful perk. Wow, George is down really low. That's weird. I've only hit him with 2 death machines, I think. I want to say it typically takes like 4. Nuketown Zombies might be a DLC content. Oh, it absolutely will be some sort of DLC. I mean, if it's a part of the Black Ops Pass, though, that would be really bad. Like, imagine paying $50 for a remake map of a remade multiplayer map. I'm sorry, but even if you include the bunker and stuff, which I'm sure it will, it's still Nuketown. Like, you can't get away with that.
No ammo.
So, I don't know. I mean, I hope there's a Nuketown Zombies, but on the other hand, I don't, because I know it's going to be ruined by this game's shoddy mechanics. Hey, George. Yeet. What was that sound? That was weird. For a second, I thought I killed him. Nah, I'll just bring him over here. Okay. Come on. Wow, he is so close. One more death machine, he should go down. Okay. I'm gonna just carry these out, honestly. Just in case. What the? Okay. That's not a glitch at all. Literally, I just dolphin dived straight into those guys. Oh, max ammo? Perfect. Is he still alive? Is he? I can't tell if he's dying. Man, he is so close to being out. Yeah. Let's see. Are you streaming off your Xbox One or PC? Well, I mean, I'm playing on my Xbox One, but I'm using an Elgato that goes to other software that I use for streaming. So, I mean, I'm streaming off my PC. I'm playing on my Xbox. Just to answer both questions, what you may have been trying to say there. What was that sound? Try doing it again. I don't know. I think it was just some weird glitch with dolphin diving. Okay, actually, I'm gonna bring him over to water. Fun fact about this map: there actually gets to be a point where the zombies have more health than George. So when you're shooting your scavenger at them when you're going for high rounds, George will die before the zombies will. So take that for everyone who says he has too much health. Double points, very nice. Okay. And George is gonna die in a second here. Oh wow, is he dead? Is that it? Yep. Very nice. Very nice, gents. Double tap. Okay, not the worst. Well, yeah, not the worst. Could have gone dead shot, I think. If I could have gone dead shot, it's not the worst. Or maybe you found a new Easter egg. That's very good. And look, guys, I killed him by round 13. Not that hard, especially in the higher rounds. So now what I'm going to do is not waste the Wunderwaffe and use a bunch of dolphin dives. Where is he? Oh, hello. Upload more videos. I want to. I've been having ideas. It's just this is my first week of the new term, so I haven't been able to put any of those into practice. I've been really busy with other school-related stuff that doesn't have to do with where I'm going right now. So, once that's a little bit sorted out, which I'm actually working on it while I'm streaming, like every round, I'm pausing and typing a little bit more of a text to an advisor at a school. Upload videos like tutorials on how to improve zombies or multiplayer gameplay of Black Ops 4 class ups, stuff like that. That's actually a really good idea. Because I do think about that stuff a lot. It's just, I get the inspiration to make it, and then I see other people have made videos that are bigger than me that have basically the same ideas, and I'm just like, well, what's the point? Even though I suppose there still is a point, you know, but... Welcome back, Parker. School is boring, depends on what you're doing and where you are. High school, yes, high school is awful, it's the worst, but once you're past that, hello, once you're past high school, it's pretty good. Okay, apparently that dolphin dive wasn't good enough. Screw those guys. I love this thing. 10 out of 10 best wonder weapon yet. Coolest wonder weapon, sorry. I forgot the portal gun that has, like, no basis in the storyline is better. And see, guys, here's the really cool thing. Watch my ammo. Even though it counts as a death machine, it works. George is a level 99 Mafia boss. I don't even get those memes. I don't think they're that funny, to be honest with you. The numbers, Mason, that's all we've ever wanted. Jason Hudson. Man, back when Ed Harris voiced him, Ed Harris was a great voice actor for Hudson. He was a better voice actor than the guy they had in Black Ops 2. It's too bad they couldn't get Ed Harris back. I'm assuming they couldn't get him back. Because honestly, he was really good. Why does my nose keep itching? That's so annoying. My man Jorge is back. Boy, would I like Speed Cola. Junior high is the worst. Junior high is the worst. High school sounds kind of fun. I thought the same thing when I was in middle school. I kind of hated it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I hated both, but I hated high school more. Because that's when I actually wanted freedom, and, like, it's harder to get. Middle school, you don't want it as much. High school, you want it way more. Now I can do basically whatever I want. And next year, hopefully I'll be living all on my own. I really hope I do. I applied for my first job today. Oh crap, okay. Yeah, that was me sending the text to my advisor. Do trolling videos like on Fortnite, go on random squads, make the people you play with angry by stealing their loot and stealing kills. I don't want to do Fortnite stuff. The only time I ever play Fortnite is with my IRLs, and that's basically it. I just don't, like, other than that, I don't really enjoy it. And it's funny because, like, we just make, like, stupid memes out of, like, oh my gosh. Whoa. You gotta be real careful. Oh yeah, I gotta be extra careful not to pick up that death machine drop, so in fact, I'm actually gonna grab the nuke. That way there's no chance I have to get run into that. Because that's very bad. What was I saying, though? What was I saying? Oh yeah, like, it's just not as fun of an experience for me, like, when I'm not playing with my IRLs, because, like, all the inside jokes we have, like earlier in the year, me and my friends were in a car wreck. We rolled, like, 5 times down the side of, like, this snowy forest embankment. It was pretty far. It was, like, I don't know, like 100 feet, 150 feet, something like that. Aw, heck. Aw, heck. And so I mean, we make really messed up jokes about stuff like that, and you know, that's what makes it really fun for us. But jeez, is that all of them? No. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, I'm not doing Fortnite stuff, but I like the idea about talking about ideas for the community. That might be an interesting idea, because like when I came back to YouTube, I really just wanted to do zombie stuff. But zombies is really boring. These Black Ops 4 is really boring. Like, honestly, I'm having way more fun playing this than I would have playing any map in Black Ops 4 right now, guaranteed. I wish they brought back Ice Cube for the announcer in Black Ops 4. He did announcer stuff? I thought it was just Snoop Dogg and Arlie Ermy. Okay. Actually, may as well start pummeling George with this. Just gotta make sure that max ammo doesn't disappear. I'm gonna... Oh, there's another one. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. that got a little bit out of hand. We need to just bring George back. Oh my gosh, man. Like, the left side of my nose keeps itching, and I have no idea why. Super weird. Work for Treyarch and improve Black Ops 4. Dude, oh my gosh. I've thought about it. Like, what if I had full control over the game? Like, honestly, it would basically be Black Ops 3, except I did have a similar idea to factions. The callings thing, I wouldn't have made. I mean, think about it. Callings are literally just a series of challenges. That's it. Like, there's nothing special about them. They were in Black Ops 3 as well, but yeah, I mean, expanding challenges, sure, great. Still haven't really done it. I mean, they have daily callings, but they're really like dumb things that are just part of playing the game, just like Black Ops 3. So there's like really no development that went into that. I did have the idea of teams or clans or whatever you want to call them. They call them factions. We'll see how those play out, but I did have a very similar idea to that. And it basically, honestly, if I designed it, if I could do whatever I wanted for the next Black Ops game, I would put dolphin diving back in specifically for the purpose of having PhD, because here's the thing: you need fan service. You need fan service that they want. Everyone wants PhD. Honestly, it hasn't had a practical role in a game since it came out in Black Ops 1. Yet people still look for it every single Treyarch release. So there's that. Also, I would keep Gobblegums. However, I would remove Perkaholic. I would remove Near-Death Experience. I would reorganize rarities. I would change Newton's Cookbook. I think that's what it's called, where you exchange a few Gobblegums for a different one. That's no. It finally happened. That happens sometimes. Oh well. Oh well, guys. RIP. Yep. That's very unfortunate that happened, but that does happen sometimes. Sometimes you will dolphin dive into, Jeez. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sometimes you will dolphin dive into a death machine drop. It's very unfortunate, but oh well. Random guy, no thank you. I'm not trying to get banned. Although, funny thing about that, a bunch of people who got locked into MLG TV, if you guys remember that, that's what they did to break their contracts, so that they'd get banned. They get banned off MLG TV, so then they could go back to Twitch, because MLG TV was a horrible streaming platform. I remember it. Like, the people who streamed on there got, like, significantly less viewers than their Twitch counterparts. And, I mean, that's kind of what led to the rise of Twitch as well. Okay, is this last? I want to go hit box. Where? It must be up top. Let's see. Download zombie mods and do streams on that. My PC's not strong enough. I've tried it. I've tried streaming zombies on PC. It does not work out well for me. Let's see. Yeah, he did announcer for Black Ops 1 voice actor. Oh, that's right. He was Bowman. I didn't know he did any stuff for, Oh, okay, ray gun. Cool. Actually, that's actually a practical choice, since there's PhD. Very nice. Most people like the sliding, not people who play zombies, and the people who play zombies obviously contribute a lot more money than most people think if the past two special editions have been based off zombies. Think about that. Juggernaut Edition, and Mystery Box Edition. Those, there's a reason why they choose the things they choose for special editions. And it's because they sell really well. So, yeah, sliding in multiplayer, sure. But for most zombies players, they want PhD back. Play Pong. Oh, yeah. OG Gaming Channel. Alright. Well, at least we got that box to move. Oh my gosh, man. My nose itches so much. It's so frustrating. I don't know why. It just does. Come on. Come on, George. I love how they just ported the ray gun over, so when you dolphin dive, it like doesn't have a, it doesn't really have an animation, like it just sticks out straight. It's kind of funny. Played GTA 5. I only have it on PC, and like I said, PC is not strong enough to stream off of. I'll be getting a PC once I move, and you know, like I don't know when it would be. Probably like 7 or 8 months from now, something like that, at least. Honestly, I'm surprised there's no box location down here. This seems like a very good spot for a box location. Give that nose a good scratch. Dude, it keeps itching. Like, what it feels like is it feels like someone's just tickling the outside of my nose with, like, a hair or something, or a feather. Like, that's what it feels like. But there's obviously nothing on there. I have, like, rubbed the crap out of it. And there's nothing there. Man, don't you guys miss when the ray gun was actually a practical weapon choice? I do. Doink. Are you... Bruh. Is he actually mad? No way. Oh my gosh, my nose itches so bad. You could buy one of those remade PS1s. I have an original PS1. But I'm not interested in those games, honestly. If they made... What I would be interested in is if they made something where I could play Star Fox 64. That I would do. Because Star Fox 64 had multiple different routes you could take. There was the standard one, or if you just went through the levels casually. Then I think there was an intermediate and a hard. It was either just standard and hard or standard, intermediate, and hard. Where you, I mean, you went on totally different routes. Like, for the time that game was made, it is impressive. What they've done to the ray gun in the most recent games is criminal. I agree. It's honestly, it's even pretty useless in Black Ops 2. To be honest with you. I'm sending the rest of this text right now, as I was supposed to send it 25 minutes ago. Let me just... Hold up. I just need to refresh my email, make sure I haven't gotten what I need. I have not. I will text. Okay, sent. Shenanigans are over. Get a PS2 and play Simpsons. Oh my gosh. Do speedruns, try break records. I can't do those. Even if I was good enough to do them, which I'm not, I would get so angry at that. Like, there's no way. There's literally no way. Man, my freaking nose. Oh, man, I always sweat so much when I stream, and I don't know why. When I'm just sitting here like this, I think it's because of the way I'm sitting. Because I sit up, so I'm more towards the mic. Whoa. That's only a double points, don't need it. Okay, I would really like Speed Cola from the next time I kill George. That is playing with one hand while I drink a Coke. That's what that is. Yeet. Oh yeah, so... Yeah, just interest... What the... I didn't even red screen. What? I don't understand how that just happened. I have no idea how that just happened. Well. Oh well. And it didn't reload my ray gun. Nice. I have to focus up really hard right now. Yep. Oh my gosh. What's up, trash bag? How you doing, dude? Be the longest sniper shot in Fortnite. Oh my gosh, imagine. What's up, Chris? Get in your car and run over kids who do Fortnite dances. Oh, you know what I really want to do? And the problem is like I need regular people to do it with, is like a podcast sort of thing where we just discuss what we want from Treyarch and just different developers. So like not ripping off, you know, Johnny J and Reed's podcast and just be talking about the specific game or whatever, but like talk about, you know, just development in general. By the way, M14 gang. You know, that's a fat L, honestly. It's a really fat L. Well, I'm not gonna finish this game because, man, that is such an annoying point to die at. Well, guys, I have a question, actually. What maps do you want to see me stream? Because if it's not in Black Ops 4, I can almost guarantee you I'll do it. Because that game is just so boring. So, just give me suggestions, like in the chat or in Discord or whatever. Here, we're gonna freeze to death. We're gonna do like those people who try and climb Mount Everest. Have I ever even frozen to death? I don't even know if I have. Wow, your screen gets really impaired. Wait, can you not freeze to death? Bro, are you telling me I've been playing this map for like 7 years thinking you could oh, I'm frozen. Oh! You get... They break it! I've been lied to for years. I've always thought that you die. No way. Oh, nice job, Parker. Awesome. I need to get a new chair myself, honestly. Nuketown? Yeah, it seems like Nuketown might have to happen soon. I've been wanting to play that as well. That's a fun, challenging map, too. Kino? Okay, I'll consider Kino. That map's just gotten so stale to me over the years. I'm sorry, but just you saying M14 gang makes me cringe. This message is from this Vihams for gang. Honestly, I'm no wall, like starting room wall gun gang. I think it's kind of dumb. Hello, there we go. And see, here's the thing. I really like games where you like have progression, like leveling up, even if it's a ton. But I'm having more fun playing this than I am having playing Black Ops 4, where I was on the grind, man. I'd probably be Master Prestige. I would definitely be Master Prestige by now if I kept playing like how I was playing before. Area 51, so I'm guessing you're saying moon. Even though that Area 51 is now in multiple maps. Verrucht would be good as well. Yeah, I could do Verrucht. I want to see if I can get a knack with this thing. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. Well, this is a pretty short stream. However, I'm going to end it just because, you know, I kind of wanted something chill. Just to get back into it. And I'm going to just start streaming whatever I want, honestly. And if I get other games, I might stream other games as well. Although it was kind of depressing that Red Dead Redemption got, like, absolutely no views when I streamed it. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's dumb too, but it's all throwback to when Noah got the 150 and all his donations. Seriously, a gun and a gang. I saw that stream. I was watching that. Question for you. What's the map you hate the most? Ooh. Okay, there's a few really bad ones. So, I'm going to go in chronological order of the candidates here. We have Transit. I would say Die Rise, but I definitely don't hate that map the most. Zetsubo no Shima. Yeah, it's either Transit or Zetsubo no Shima. Let me think about that. I'm really tempted to say Transit simply because it's just such a boring map. Oh my gosh, it's so boring. I haven't played Transit way longer than I played Zetsubo no Shima. Who knows? I might have to stream Transit. Actually, you know what? It is Transit. I hate how you have to build stuff like for everything. You have to carry around the turbine, the jet gun, the bus. Yeah, I hate Transit the most. I'm actually curious. Is there any map on this game that I don't like? Let's see. Let's see. I like that map. Like that map. Dead Ops I don't count. I'm not a fan of that. Although okay, I'm not gonna count these. These are World at War maps that are just ported basically with slightly better graphics. Ascension, love it. Call of the Dead, absolutely love it. Shang, I like it. It's pretty good. Don't love it though. Moon, ambitious and really cool for the time. Now it's kind of like, all right. Yeah, there's no map on this game that I dislike. So yeah, definitely would have to be Zetsubo no Shima. I hate that map. Or sorry, Transit. Why did I say Zetsubo no Shima? I hate Transit the most. Zetsubo no Shima is at least interesting. It's just glitchy and kind of bland in my opinion. And just too much stuff to do. Like, I don't want to always have to have an objective in order to, like, finish something in a certain amount of time. I just want to point out real quick, look at the player count. Look at how many people are playing. If you don't see it, it's at the bottom center of the screen, like above the party privacy. It's over 6,000 people playing this. It's over 6,000 people playing Black Ops 1 Zombies right now. That's pretty incredible. This game will be 9 years old this November. 9. That's insane. I remember getting this game. But I mean that's just my take. But yeah, you know what might be fun is to do, I'm very interested in potentially doing a podcast style stream. I think that would be really fun. I'd have to find someone from my Discord that I could have a long conversation with to stream with. Xbox One crossover with PS4 or with PS3. PS3 has more online players. Does it really? That's interesting. Okay. Well, I think I'll end it. I appreciate everyone that came out. It's really encouraging to, have all these people out here. yeah, Nuketown is definitely going to be a stream that I do very soon. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I know I did. I had way more fun playing this than anything recent. So, I'm glad that people came out and also enjoyed this with me. So, new stream should be pretty soon, probably either tomorrow or this weekend. So, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.